guys? Decided to go live playing some football. I've actually found some easier challenges to do on here, and it's actually played this really late last night. It's actually a lot more fun than the stuff I have been doing. These are actually games, but the teams aren't as good, so it's a little bit easier. I'm gonna share this, of course. Alright. It's gonna take me a minute. Hope everybody's had a good day that comes in here. I don't know how many people will come in the stream, but I'm gonna play a little while anyways. Hopefully we'll get some people in here. Need my watch time. Oh, ain't been too long home from work. Play this a little while and then probably have some stuff to do. I'm trying to get my team better. I have a daily vlog. I just uploaded it a minute ago for anybody that wants to watch it. Share this everywhere. Nope, not there. Where else? Let's see. There we go. We share the shit. What's going on? Whoops. Wrong damn place. Trying to share it to Google. Alright, share it there. And I'm going to share it to Twitter, and I'm done. I feel a little bit better today, guys, thank God. I felt terrible yesterday. I felt worse yesterday than I have so far. Alright. There's that. Well, nobody's in here, but it's all good. Oh, I hit the vape. Yeah, these quarters are only 2 minutes. Oh, we got one person in here. Thank you, whoever you are. I hadn't done a football stream in a while.
Everybody, to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports.
Yes, let's do it. Oh, I got the ball. Good.
Now the big leg of Matt Prater ready to get this one started.
He has a big leg.
We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. This fielded at the 2. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Yeah, I like these challenges a lot better. It's like a regular game. Oh, got 3 people in here. Awesome.
And they'll go with the
that was.
One goes nowhere. Losing
It went nowhere.
22. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
That sucked.
Well, good luck there as a ball carrier. You
Sorry.
get handed that football, look up. Oh, there's a big D tackle ready to swallow you whole for a loss.
Yeah, you kind of count on your guys to give you at least a little bit of time, a little bit of space to try and maneuver, but not on that one. And when you have a defensive tackle who is that strong,
let's see. What should I do here?
Sometimes you have to double him, and sometimes you're not able to block him no matter.
We'll do the same play, which could be a mistake.
This opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. Ryan now to throw on 3rd down.
Got it.
And he's got Fitzgerald.
Same play twice in a row.
First down as they get him to the ground at the 37.
And Fitz, the exact right word. Over the middle, there's almost always traffic, so anytime you're a receiver in that area, you're not just focused on catching the football. You're wondering where the collision's going to come from, right? Because there's almost always someone there able to concentrate, catch it, and even added a little extra at the end with a short run.
Blah, blah, blah. Announcers like to talk a lot they don't know about.
Give it to him right up the gut. And he swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage.
Short's a little rougher than the last time I played.
So it's 2nd and 9.
I don't like it.
Looks like a disaster, but it all depends on how the game is going. Is it a series of 1-yard gains running the ball? If that's the case, you might have to start thinking about throwing it a little bit more. But
well, no shit.
1-yard run. Hey, congratulations to the defense. They won that one. Come back and get them the next time.
Now Ryan on 2nd down. It's complete to Jeremy Curley. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40.
Yes, we'll take it.
Looks like they want to get that vertical passing game going early.
And they did, and what a warning shot they just fired. If you're not going to back up and play coverage deep, they're going to attack you all game long. And once you adjust to that and you start to back off,
there we
these
go.
Things up underneath.
Ain't going to stop me from running forever.
Great way to get the game going.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Oh, didn't get it off.
So we've reached the end of a fairly even first quarter of play. Back now with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Second quarter begins with the Vikings holding the football. They're looking at a 2nd and short yardage to start things out.
All right, come on now.
They'll give it to him right up the gut.
Oh, bull
to the
crap.
29-yard line. They got 2 of the 3 they needed there. It leaves them with 3rd and just a yard.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense and they can add up as the game goes along. You control
there we go.
You control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
We're going to run the clock out.
And it gets him the first.
Everyone understood their role on that play. 3rd and 1. You know the defensive guys, they're trying to get down and get low and get leverage on the offensive lineman, but they didn't allow that to happen. They created a crease and allowed him to get through for a first down.
Let's see.
And now we're circling here around the 2-minute
Come on,
mark.
hurry up, hurry up,
This is a
hurry
setup
up.
play, trying to get
up
one
there.
last one in before the clock warning.
On first down, Ryan.
Golly. I barely got that one off. Good God. They was coming after me.
More from Minneapolis after this. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Larry Ridley. Larry will have highlights and analysis of this first half. I'm guessing mostly defensive highlights that we will see.
Yeah, and that's kind of cool. No touchdown scored yet so far.
Yeah, none whatsoever. And now they're in the hurry-up. They'll give it to him right up the gut.
Damn it, I don't know why we're right into that idiot.
He swallowed up at the line of scrimmage.
Sorry.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. To throw is Ryan.
I'll take it.
At the 2. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it 1st and goal. Well, they've had a great, impressive drive going here, and that pickup ensures the drive continues.
And not only do you continue the drive, which is demoralizing for the guys on the defensive side of the ball right now, but you make your own defense happy. They're able to get a little more rest over on the sidelines while this one continues downfield.
All right. Let it tick down a little bit.
They go with a big bank high tower.
Man, that was some bull crap.
I don't think he got in. He didn't. They'll mark him at
They should have. That was some bull.
Nothing on that one. It'll be 2nd down.
That was bull.
Here we're going to get a timeout by the offense.
You know what?
It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Well, just play after play.
Try that
after play
again.
on this long drive for the offense. And they'll run it here.
There we go. God, I thought they was going to stop me again.
Tim Hightower taking it in from a yard out. And the Vikings take the ball down the field and score their opening drive.
I about screwed that up.
He's got it, and the Vikings take a 7-0 lead. That one was an extended drive, 14 plays all told, and it all culminates in a touchdown for Minnesota.
Thanks to the one person watching in here.
Now after the touchdown, it's Sturgis to send it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 24-yard line.
Oh, nobody in the chat now. Damn it.
Now the Notre Dame man, this is Theo Riddick. And he'll
nobody likes my football.
Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
They go back to Riddick. Oh, spinning away.
Oh, somebody get his. Oh, my God. He about broke that. Oh, my God.
Out across the 45.
That was almost bad.
We're right back to the action.
Yep.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. The Lions offense now with a football first here to begin quarter number 3.
This is sad. Nobody's watching.
Very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing.
All right, we gotta have to stop them from running now.
Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. Now a play fake here.
Come on.
First down. Deep drop. Completing it here.
No, he did not.
And
That's
he'll get it out to
bullshit.
midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50.
Oh, y'all
Coaches always
suck.
talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you can get much more balance than this. Big time run, big time pass.
A 1-2
Y'all
combination.
suck.
Look pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
On the ground, it's Riddick. And he'll
Yeah, I
be
didn't
brought
go to
down
where
at
at time.
the 48-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there, but it's enough to give him a
Oh,
new
we got
set
2
of
people
downs.
back. Thank y'all for coming in.
Inches is oftentimes an invitation for an
I don't know if
offense
anybody's
to
been
take a big shot
commenting. If
downfield
y'all are, it's
because
not
it feels
showing
like you
up.
can come back on third
I have
down
to
and
get on
pick
my
up the first
phone and
down.
see what's going on.
Sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
Now Riddick. And he's going to get hit at the line of scrimmage and driven backwards. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
The best defensive linemen, they play with great leverage so they can get low and not get bowled over by offensive linemen. They have excellent hands. They can throw people off on a play. We just saw a great example of a really good run stop by a guy playing the defensive tackle position.
Here's Stafford. And going over the middle here to Curley.
Old Curly. I got him on my team, I think.
You see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call. You got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let.
Oh yeah, there is people chatting. Good God, y'all's chats are not showing up on my thing. Sorry about that, guys. That's stupid. I don't know why it ain't showing up. Ah, you assholes. Melinda, thanks for coming in. Miss Zawa, the White Tupac, Tragedy, Hessel 77. Thank y'all for coming in. The chat's not showing up on my screen. I don't know why. It's always something.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
I'll have to watch my phone.
We have played 3 quarters.
Yes, thank y'all for coming in. Please drop a like.
On EA Sports.
How y'all doing?
Back now at beautiful new U.S. Bank Stadium. It's the Lions trailing, but with possession of the football as we get set to bring
I thought people were watching and not commenting.
On 1st and 10, Stafford. And he finds a man.
Ah, these fuckers suck.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. So they're on that play.
I've been whooping on everybody before these people.
In zone coverage, so as a
Damn Detroit.
DB, how tough is it to defend that?
I might start calling timeouts in case they do score.
And maybe leave your zone. So you have to have discipline in order to talk to your other coverage guys and let them know that that receiver's crossing from your zone to the...
And now the Vikings are going to stop it here on defense with a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. So this offense really needs to make something happen here.
All right.
Late in the 4th.
Come on, defense. Get your shit together.
Throwing again is Stafford. And he is out of
What in the hell is going on?
Inside the 10 to the 7.
You did not. Can I challenge that?
Pick up, and now it's 1st and goal.
Challenging it, ain't catch nothing.
The men in charge are going to be looking at whether or not the receiver had
Maybe he did.
the ball as he went out of bounds.
And they have to make sure that the receiver got both feet down in bounds as well.
He might have got it. Hey, Greg, over. This is, what is this? 2017. Madden 17. Oh, you would.
Well, he challenged the play.
They're ruling on the field stand.
And that means he lost a timeout in that challenge.
And as a coach,
that's
you
all
hate
right.
that. Don't know if you took the advice of the player, you threw it yourself, but it didn't go your way.
At the end of the day, it all comes back to the head coach. He has
intercepted. That's what y'all get screwing with me.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
No, this is I'm playing Ultimate Team where I got, you know, you have to get your own players, and so it's totally different than the regular rosters. I like this better though, it's pretty cool. That just ended it for them.
No doubt about it, they're excited about where they are in this game.
And now out comes Minnesota.
Maybe, they got all their timeouts.
A long drive, but not just that, they had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last
Let it go to 2 minutes.
Up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive...
Yeah, I actually finally found some easier challenges to do, where it's actually like a real game, so it gets harder as you go. Alright, what do I want to do here? Let's do this.
So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get
Hey,
they've got a 2nd down.
just AJ not in. What's up? Not much.
To the finish line. Now Ryan.
Well, how y'all like that?
And now the Lions going to stop this moment.
That's my money play, guys.
It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Don't get a lot of yards, but it usually works.
Come out here in the eye. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And his rough
nowhere to go.
Continues. He's going nowhere again. And we're going to get another
Yep,
timeout called by the Lions.
Y'all burn those timeouts out. That's what I like.
So one more chance to stop the clock here, and we'll be back. So 2nd and 10 here. And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. And the hole closes quickly. He gets it across the 35 to the 36-yard line. Now hang on here. Timeout called by the defense. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside.
There we go.
So a 3rd and 8.
Try the slants again, guys.
finds Fitzgerald. And he's
Ha
got the first down yardage.
Ball
as he
game.
moves this up to the 47. A nice pickup.
Hey,
there.
Wavy.
11
Thanks for
yards
coming
to
in.
move the sticks. So another snag for Fitzgerald, who in 2015 became the youngest player at age 32 to hit 1,000 receptions. He's piling up some more.
Well, the way he's playing today, it's almost like he's trying to get a second 1,000 just in one contest. And when they're operating this well and clicking like that...
5 people in the chat. Thank y'all. You guys are awesome.
They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain.
We gonna run the clock out.
Pick up there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Thank you, Wavy. Appreciate that.
Every now and then we get in those meetings with coaches, and you almost want to roll your eyes when they talk about staying on schedule when they're moving the football. But would you say a 7-yard run is ahead of schedule?
Fourth quarter with a lead, you love that, don't you?
No doubt about it, because staying on
Yes,
schedule, trying to
tick
get 4
down.
downs on first
Tick
down,
tock,
they
tick
did
tock.
that plus 3.
This may be the last play of this game right here.
And they'll try the ground game here with the running back.
What?
Oh,
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Big man, get the oxygen tank ready. And can you
I
believe
cannot
this?
believe that
Big
shit.
mistake leads to a defensive touchdown. And they're a
That's
from
some
tying this thing
bull
up.
crap.
So we're down by a touchdown, probably just hoping the defense could hold them, maybe force the punt. Instead, they force the turnover and take it into
Yep,
the
he
house.
stripped it.
Well, the plan was perfect. That's exactly what they wanted. Instead, they got
Man,
more than
you
that.
assholes.
Big-time capitalization by taking the ball away and putting it in the end zone.
Ah, be damned.
And now a critical extra point attempt
Ah,
here.
ugh.
And we
That-
are
that's what I
tied
get
here
for
in
talking
the fourth
crap.
quarter. So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this
Damn
fourth
it, that
quarter.
sucked.
This is taken at his 4. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
I have an idea. We'll see if
Now
this,
out
see
comes
what happens.
Minnesota. They have a little bit of time here to get into field goal range. Not much. In a tie game, you don't want to do anything crazy, right?
I agree with you on that one. Risk reward, okay? If you go for it, what is the absolute reward on this? But the risk is probably greater. Run the clock out, get to overtime, and try and win it there.
All right, we'll see if they do just that. Well, they haven't had a whole lot of success in the passing game here. Now, in the second half, he's thinking, I guess maybe just take a shot deep.
I think you're right. Almost looking for a bailout, isn't he? Can my receiver go up and make a big play for me? Can I create a penalty downfield?
Oh,
Maybe
he
pick up
had
an
it and
interference
dropped
call
it.
and get that yardage downfield.
You douchebag.
Anything trying to get going again, but you're right. He definitely took a shot. Well, they went for the big play there, but that drop could really hurt their momentum.
Hey, President Syed. Pretty good. How are you doing? Thanks for asking. And thanks for coming in the stream.
Now he's going to throw deep right side. And that's caught at the 25.
Oh, if I'd have had a time, if I could have called timeout.
Wasn't enough, and we are
Damn
off
it.
to overtime.
Well, we have
Change
to go
that
to
time.
overtime. It's getting to be a game all of a sudden.
And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins.
Yeah,
But if the
yeah,
receiving
get on with
team
it.
throws
I
a
have to
pick
kick,
six
too.
or fumbles
Oh,
the ball
great.
and gets picked up by the defense and they score,
Hope I don't have
the
to
game is
restart
over
this.
At that point.
Nothing between these two teams for 4 quarters. Here we go to begin overtime. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Last game, I think I won it 17-0, I think. It's only 2-minute quarters on these challenges.
So the Lions offense ready to go back out onto the field. Except for their
All right,
first
we
drive
got to
here
do
in
something
overtime.
here.
And this is where the crowd can really become a factor.
They've had to battle it all day, but I know what you're saying. In overtime,
Somebody
That gets doubled, doesn't it? At least, because now the crowd really wants to be
That'll work.
involved and help their team, and that first drive can dictate the whole
Yeah,
thing.
talk
'Cause they
junk
know
to 'em.
If this team takes it downfield and scores a touchdown, it's game over.
It's been loud in here so far.
And that's when it's fun
Come
to play
on, defense.
When you're able to diagnose a play right from the beginning, get all your guys to the football, and fill the play, that's when you have a lot of fun.
Yeah, that's
on
what
that
you
side of the
get.
ball.
And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. So he loses 3 yards there. Now 3rd down.
All right, partner, despite my eating habits, I'm not big enough to play offensive tackle, nor am I quick enough. But with the defensive ends nowadays and their speed, those guys have to be able to punch
All right,
and dance.
gotta stop
and it's
them.
a tough, tough job to contain them.
3rd and long. It's Stafford.
Get him.
Out to the flat for Reddick. And they're able to bring him down at the 20. A gain of 4 on the play, and that's going to make it 4th down. And another timeout called by the Vikings now.
I don't really know why I did that,
Over
but
and all 11 men back out onto the field for the defense. This is taken at the 23. Good blocking there, nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And it'll be Viking football here as they take possession. Now the Vikings offense gets set to take over here.
all I gotta do is get a field goal to win now.
To stop, all they need is 3, and this is over.
Couldn't have done much else other than score themselves and end it. But they turned it back over to him, and now all they need is a field goal to win the game. Excellent job by the defense. Can the offense finish things off?
And part 1 is done, now part 2.
The good signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
Now Ryan, over the middle, that's caught by Rice. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. And quickly, they get to the line. From midfield now, here's Ryan. And he's getting Fitzgerald. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs. Now a play fake here on 1st down.
Golly.
Throws there, incomplete.
Well, I need some better blockers for sure.
And it's 2nd down.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit, and it forced an incompletion.
To throw is Ryan.
There we go.
Over the middle to Floyd. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 20-yard line.
In recent years, the slot receivers really gained stature in the NFL because they could do so many things. Yes, they can line up wide like your normal wide receiver, and to have that kind of courage and toughness to run routes in the middle of the field, become dependable targets for their quarterbacks, and move the sticks, those guys are worth their weight in gold.
Just gonna kick a field goal.
30 weren't supposed to run the football this well in the National Football League. How about that veteran
We'll let the clock
leadership,
tick down to nothing.
combined with some nice blocking by his offensive line, showing that the ins and outs of being a veteran still has his place in this league. His odometer is not totally turned over yet.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. So that will be their 3rd and final in this overtime session. And as they talk it over, we take a break. We'll be right back.
Why are they telling me? I thought if I got a field goal, I won. That's the way I understood it.
So the field goal unit is on the field as this, and we're going to get another timeout called by the Lions.
I done hiked it.
So we'll take a break
No.
with them and be right back.
Bull crap. I'm trying to ice the kicker.
So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This a fairly straightforward 22-yard short attempt.
And it's good.
The kick is good in overtime. He's able to split the uprights. Well, we thought this game would be a good one. It did not
Got
disappoint
it.
into overtime, and it took the field goal to win it.
And we always pay lip service to how important it is to play defense.
Awesome. Damn, that turned into a game. Wasn't expecting that. Oh, that was crazy. That was supposed to be easy, guys. Oh, I don't even need that. Nope, don't need it. We will sell it. Of course, buy contracts. I cannot stand that. Dang, I need 29 of them. Now I get 500 points for this one. Oh, that's why it was hard. I was on rookie, now I'm on pro. Okay. See, it gets better as you go. Get more points. I was been on some hard challenges and stuff I was doing. Hey, Herman the Great, thanks for coming in. My chat's not showing up on the screen for some stupid reason, but I got my phone on. I had to use the bathroom, but I can take y'all with me. On my phone, anyways. Go ahead and set it up, though. Just for anybody who hasn't seen my daily vlog, I have one of those up too. I uploaded it right before I started. If anybody wants to go watch it later. Why my chat's not on the screen? It's done that before, it's stupid.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL is on the air. I'm your host.
Alright. Let's see what we got. Oh, great. I got a kickoff. I like getting the ball first myself.
Get us started. And we are underway from Indianapolis. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
See what they got. I think I done played the Colts already. Earlier on these challenges.
They'll get the football here. Ooh, the juke. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2.
That's not what we wanted.
So well, you almost forget
You
that someone
asshole.
has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create.
That's a good
space
running
up
back they
front.
got, though.
Really well done.
Again, they run. Again, it's Gore.
Good God, come on now.
17 yards that time as that'll move the chain.
I like the looks of this.
For so many years, I was convinced it was a myth, you know, because you always hear about the smaller running back. Oh, he gets lost, you can't find him, and sometimes that's part of his genius. But it's true. You get behind big offensive linemen, the defensive line guys trying to find him, trying to peek around people to see him, and he gets lost.
Oh, I almost had him.
Good way for his offense.
Oh, my goodness.
Sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toe.
I should have had a damn sack.
First down. Well done.
As if he didn't have enough to think about on that route, the comeback route, coming back to the football and catching it.
This might be a
Make
rough
sure
one.
he toe tapped and kept himself in bounds.
And that was spectacular, but on the comeback route, maybe a little easier to deal with the sideline since you've got better vision of it.
I think that's a great point because you should know exactly where you're going and know how much space you have and make sure you get your feet down. But, yeah, coming back to the football, I like it. Good vision. Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up.
Lord, my defense is not doing worth a crap.
Sometimes they dish them out themselves. Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs.
We need an interception.
First down, it's goal. And he is going to lose yardage here. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
One of the toughest things for an offensive lineman to learn is the ability to get in space and hit people who are moving targets.
Come on,
defense. Are not easy ones to hit because they know how to move, juke, and make you miss, and that's exactly what he did on that play. A nice play for the defense.
So not much to speak of scoring-wise in this first. Back with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Colts in possession of the football to begin quarter number 2. But they face a second and long to start things out.
Damn lights flickering here. That's not good. Oh, goodness. Damn power shouldn't go out. Ain't nothing going on.
And able to get about 3 as he's taken down right at the 20. The big man, Vince Wilfork, able to get him down.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackle. Because we have
got to stop him here, guys.
Allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
And that is
Oh, it makes me angry.
Touchdown. And the Colts take it right down and score on the opening drive. Not a bad way to start it.
And I think that was part of their script because so many teams script their opening possessions and whether it's just that possession or even deeper into the half.
That sucked.
Sometimes it's 15 to 30 plays. That had to be one in there where they call a shot play. Go for the big one, and they got it done.
And he puts it through. There's been a Terry now.
I have to work for this one.
After the touchdown.
The son of a bitches.
This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
Oh, we got 2 minutes. Sorry, I'm going to do my regular stuff.
They come out here in the eye. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he'll get this one up to the 26. A gain of 3, second down. On second down, here's Ryan. He gets it into the hands of Larry Fitzgerald. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks. So an entertaining first half, and now we have hit the 2-minute warning. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Larry Ridley will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. That'll be caught by Rice.
Y'all can't mess with Rice.
And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. A solid gain of 15 yards, and the sticks move. And they're going to speed things up here. They'll run it now out of the gun. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be second down. Now Ryan on second down. Oh, he got position on it.
There we go.
It in. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
Starting to get my mojo back, guys. I'm practicing a little bit.
Now Ryan on first down. Caught on the left side, Fitzgerald. And he gets this one all the way right down inside the 15. It's a pickup of 21. And that leads to a Minnesota first down. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Oh!
Pushes. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense.
If I get a field goal, it's okay because I get the ball back
before we get to halftime.
When they kick it to me after halftime.
And they'll go on the ground. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right.
He goes nowhere.
Scrimmage. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 3. The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3, and they're going to hurry back to the...
Tick-tock, tick-tock. Hopefully this will work.
Ryan now to throw on 3rd down.
Got it. Touchdown.
In the end zone, touchdown, Minnesota. Jeremy Curley in the final seconds of the first half. And the Vikings are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
That's one of the better examples of clock management I've seen. Whittled it all the way down just about.
Hey, Sylvia Gaming, what's up, man?
Just a
Thanks for coming in.
Drive and something really to take into the locker.
I have to look at my phone to see the chat.
Consumes 9 plays all told, and it's polished off by a Viking score. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. A few yards into the end zone. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
I definitely need some more players. Alright. I don't know what these idiots may try to do.
And we will likely not see another play here as they take
They
the
took a knee.
And head into the intermission all
They took a
time.
knee like a little
So
bitch.
2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Thanks, guys. We'll get back to you soon for the second half of this tied ball game. But first,
My football
let's look back
stream's
now
not
at
doing
this
as good
first
as
half
my
of play.
racing.
So we've got a tie game at
I have had
half,
quite a
and
few
you can
people
bet
come
both
through,
coaches
though.
are in that locker room making adjustments.
They just don't
and
stay
telling
very
their
long.
guys to just keep playing hard like they did in the first half.
You see the lights
All right,
flickering?
let's get straight to it. Here's some highlights from the first half.
I was about to lose power.
Colts
Why? I
take it
don't know.
early in the
Ain't shit
second.
going on.
Hilton's gonna haul in the pass, and this play
Yes, it's
will go
cool. They
for
show
6.
highlights.
The Colts up by a touchdown.
We'll watch the highlights. The highlights.
3rd down from inside the 10. Here he'll look into the end zone, and he'd cap off the 9-play drive with a TD. We're tied back up at 7. So that's good for us here in Orlando. We're out of the second half. Let's hand it back to Brandon and Charles. Brandon.
And we welcome you back now alongside Charles
Yep,
Davis.
I
I'm
get the
Brandon
ball.
Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. This is taken at his 4. And he'll make it across the 20.
He's trying to make
as
something
his
happen.
guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
That's okay.
We get a glance at the Colts defense as they work their way back on the field. We are all even on the scoreboard, so I guess
Tell a hell of a
just
difference
blank
between rookie and
slate
pro.
as
I
we
can tell you
start
that.
the
I
third.
was destroying the
Just
rookie
exhale at the
teams.
half and start over. Come out with some excitement and try and set the tone with your defense.
What?
No gain on the play there. Second
Yeah.
down. So nothing there. I don't know that that's all in the back, though. You got to look at blocking there, don't you?
I would agree with that totally. At some point, they have to win
All
at the point
right,
of attack.
since they want to do
It's
that.
the defense getting it done again and holding them to no gain.
We'll do our little slants, so hopefully it'll work.
On second down, Ryan. And incomplete.
Oh, you would
Drives
drop
the
it.
ball
Damn
free
it.
And brings up 3rd down.
Cheaters.
After watching him drop that slant, I can hear my old coach's voice ringing in my ears.
I'm
right now.
doing it
You
again.
can't run with the ball until you catch it. Trying to get those rack yards before he secured it.
Screw it up my damn
On 3rd down,
system
Ryan.
here. Oh,
They
shit.
can't quite pick it. No interception.
Well, that's
so
not
far.
good.
That probably should have been their first, but at least it's 4th down.
Tremendous coverage
I
there.
shouldn't have done
Just
that
did
play.
not catch the football and complete the interception. But what do they say all the time?
Yeah.
If he had really good hands,
That should have been
he could play
intercepted.
offense.
Here's Donnie Jones now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team.
Ooh, this is not a good punt either.
Here's Dorsett. A good return there. Call it 13 yards.
All right, my defense needs to do something now.
Here, 1st and 10. Now we take a glance at the offense as they
I
work
screwed
their way
myself
back out
doing
for the
that
first possession
crap.
of the second half. Their defense did its job.
Should have done a
no
different play.
points. Now it's the offense's turn.
And how much fun is that when you set things up to start?
Oh!
I tell you guys, hey, if you can shut them down, get it back for our
Goodness.
offense, we can roll. And they played out perfectly. Now, can the offense do what they wanted to do at the half, which is find those weaknesses and now attack them and score some points?
I did not like
Break
that.
this tie.
I can't lose this. I'm going to have to restart if I do lose.
Score again here on 1st down. And the lane closes up quickly as he'll get about 3 down to the 38.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive
All right,
coordinator,
defense.
"I'd like
We
keep
got to
carrying
stop
it,
'em.
thank you."
Now on 2nd down, this is Gore. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Come
If they
on,
want a
defense.
first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on 3rd down. Play fake to Turbin. Now
Come on, get in
he's
there.
got time in the pocket.
And wide ass open. That is some bullshit. Oh, screw you. Get out of here.
Dorsett, 39 yards.
Oh, my
And the
team
Colts
sucks.
have taken the lead.
When you're a great route runner,
Wide
it makes
ass
you that
open.
much better as a receiver because now your quarterback
Some
trusts
bull
that
crap.
you're going to be where he expects, and he's able to deliver the ball on time.
Oh, it just made me mad now.
This will be fielded at the 6. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line.
That's it.
And now out comes Minnesota. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do
Oh,
it
God.
without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Ten yards still left on 2nd down.
This is getting pitiful.
2nd and 10. It's Ryan again. Incomplete, almost intercepted. They
This
haven't
is
picked
just
him off
some
yet.
bullshit.
Would have been a great time for the first, but
A bunch of
instead it's
shit.
3rd down.
But he did almost everything right. Excellent coverage, breaks on the football, just unable to haul it in and take it the other way. So he dropped an interception. The key for him now, don't dwell on
Oh,
it.
my
Move on to the next
God.
play.
Jeremy Curley, the
You
intended receiver,
douchebags.
and that brings up 4th down.
Putting pressure on the guy throwing the football is always good, but when you can couple that with contact on him that leads to an incompletion, as we
go
just saw
on,
there,
idiot.
that's winning football.
The 3 straight incompletions,
All
and
right.
here, that hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for
Nope,
it.
so
on
I don't
4th.
get it this time. I'm resetting.
They'll indeed go for it with Ryan. And it is
And he had it.
A
See, they never call down
surprising
pass
move to go for it.
interference
Predictably
at all
and
on
somewhat
here.
Predictably, it doesn't pay off, and the Colts are going to get the foot.
Oh, they ain't getting shit because I'm restarting. Assholes.
Caleb Sturgis now to do the honors and get us started.
That sucked.
And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. This is fielded a couple
I
yards
had
deep.
I was robbed
And
that
with
time.
the new rule, that decision to
They
bring it
stripped
out
me
will
for a
cost him
fumble,
about
got me
5
at one
yards as
time.
He only gets to the 20. So the Colts now coming out for their opening drive. And they'll be led out by their quarterback, the very, very talented Andrew Luck.
And Andrew Luck's skill set is absolutely fantastic. There's not anything that he can't do as a quarterback.
Yeah, we need to take him out of the
I
game.
also think that he absorbed a little bit by osmosis.
See how lucky he is then.
His father, formerly a quarterback in the NFL as well.
Now the first carry here for Frank Gore. And he will lose yardage on the play, back at his own 19-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Well, we just saw the recipe for success right there. Big body, strong, agile, playing with great leverage in hands. Not really able to be blocked on that play.
I know what y'all gonna do this time.
No gain that time, and it leaves them with 3rd and 11 coming up. Well, that was better than the first go-around when he lost yardage, but still nothing there, and that sets up a 3rd and long. Tough spot here.
All right, now let's stop him.
Sometimes I wonder if some of that old-school football should come back into play. You know what I would think here? Quick kick. Try and change field position, help out your team.
He's got time. And incomplete.
There we go. That's
throw,
more
so
like
he
it,
just
defense.
tossed it away, but that brings up 4th.
Well, no second guessing the call here. It was 3rd and long, so throwing the football was probably the smart play to try and pick it up. But they don't get it, and now the defense goes off the field feeling pretty good about themselves, gaining some momentum as they force them into a likely punting situation.
Oh, that was about blocked. Good God. That would have been nice.
Fielded at about the 28. A nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10.
All right, see what we can get going.
And to give this time to the tailback. And he'll only get a yard, maybe 2, up to the 46.
Yeah, I should have
Zach Kerr, the big
done
defensive
something different.
tackle, the one to get him down. Second down, 8.
Partner, you know I love to point out when teams break tendency and do something a little bit different from the norm. But when you run the ball in the first play of the drive, that's not a tendency breaker at all. That's just trying to
Good
establish
God.
yourself as you move
So they're
forward.
stopping my play now.
I think that's a big-time play there because the slant route is
That was
really
some
hard to
big-time
cover
bullshit,
because
is
the
what
timing
that
is so
was.
quick. But able to see it, diagnose it, and get to the football, that's
Dang
why he's
it.
able to bat it away.
Let's see if the defense tries any pressure here on 3rd and 8.
I'll quit making this difficult for me.
Now Ryan.
There we go.
Find Curley. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains.
He went full scale, loose, flexible, finding a way to catch the ball in some traffic for a key first down.
Yeah, really a nice job of adjusting to the ball in the air. Not the most
All right.
accurate of throws, but able to adjust and make the grab. They'll run it now out of the gun.
There we go.
And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard
Yep,
line.
I'm letting this
And a nice
tick
carry
down
there,
to
15 yards.
the second quarter.
I absolutely love the run right there. This guy's
My
known
plan
for his
is to
quickness,
run the
but
damn
also
clock
for his
out,
speed.
even if
He's
I
able
only
to
get a
to the
field goal,
second level almost
because I get the
before
ball
you
back
blink. If you give him
after
any type of
halftime. We'll
blocking.
see how
I
that.
always talk about
I
slot
tried that last
receivers.
time and the
They're
ball
usually
got
known as
stripped
quicker
from me.
than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
Back now with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Second quarter begins with the Vikings holding the football. And they're on the move here. They've got it 1st and 10.
So we can do.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll take this down for about 4 yards, down to the 15. The linebacker, DeQuell Jackson, in on the tackle.
We always like to talk about defense in terms of levels. First level defensive line.
See if I can do a slants play
third
again.
level defensive backs. On that run, that was what we call a first level run, and it was stopped by a second level player.
Maybe.
On second down, here's Ryan.
There we go.
This will be caught just inside the 10. It's
Now
an
we'll let it
8-yard
go to
pickup,
2
and it
minutes.
leads to a 1st and goal.
Quarterbacks like throwing the slant route, but they have to be careful about ball placement. They have to put it in a spot that makes sure the receiver has his body in front of the defender.
Trying to play smart football here, guys.
minutes remain in a scoreless first half. We'll come back to Indianapolis right after this. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Larry Ridley. Larry will have highlights and analysis of this first half.
That was terrible.
Defensive highlights that we will see.
Yeah, that's kind of cool. No touchdown scored yet so far.
And none whatsoever. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stock
I
troops
wanted
right
to-
there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
Was going to try a slant there, but I don't think it would have worked. Looking at their defense.
And on the ground they go with a running back. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and
Sorry.
taken down. They'll lose
It's
a
okay.
yard, and it brings up third.
Not only was that a terrific
Now
play,
let's try
but
the
that
slants.
loss of yardage they created this close to their own goal line, that gives them a little breathing room now as they move them back.
And they're breathing fire a little bit right now, aren't they?
A lot of confidence being shown by them at this point of the game.
Let the clock tick down some more. All right, come on now. Let's do it.
On third and goal, Ryan.
Ah,
Throw, but incomplete.
damn it. Good try.
So here's the kicker, Caleb Sturgis, on to try the field goal. This just a 24-yard attempt. And Sturgis able to knock it through. And the Vikings have a 3-0 lead.
We'll take it.
And we were scoreless up until this point in the second quarter. Now we finally have a little action.
Let's see where this action takes us. First quarter, no points at all. Now we've got our first score of the game. Well, does that signal that we're going to get more as we go along? Or will it revert back to what we saw in the beginning of the game?
Well, they got
This
36
is fielded
seconds.
A couple yards deep. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30. And now Indianapolis set to take the field. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
And after the play on the ground, that brings
Yeah,
up
he's going to run
second
the
down
clock
here.
out, I guess.
They'll stick to the ground game with Gore. And he will perhaps get back to
I don't
the
know
line
why
of
they did
scrimmage,
that.
But that's it. And time has run out on this first half.
Thanks, Brandon, and welcome to the EA halftime report.
Well, look at the
I'm
little-
Larry Ridley.
The
Let's take a
little
look back at
little
the first
halftime
half.
show here.
Both the Colts and the Vikings
much to
have
see.
not had the best success throwing the football. It's a passing league, but these defenses have mostly been able to contain that today. So here we go. Let's take a look at some of the highlights from the first half. Vikings now on 3rd and 8. He'll get a quick pass and completion, and he'll end up at the 35-yard line before being tackled. They go on to kick a field goal to end the drive.
Yes, that was sweet.
That'll do it for us here at EA Sports Studios. Let's get back out to Brandon and Charles for the call of the second half.
Yep, y'all give me the damn ball back.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles
I need a
Davis.
touchdown this
I'm
time.
Brandon Gordon. This will be fielded at the 8. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Out come the Vikings. They'll have it first on offense as we begin the third. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
Now Ryan on second down. And that
Oh.
one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up third.
Oh, that's no good.
Sometimes you just have to take things into your own hands, don't you? I mean, the offense is really struggling in this game. They're the ones keeping things going. They have to
They
continue
got
to
good
play
damn
at that level.
defense.
From the gun on third down, Ryan.
There we go.
And he connects with Ertz.
There we go.
And he'll be taken
Thank you,
down,
Ertz.
but
He's the
not
man.
before he gets into
Hell of a
enemy
tight end.
territory. And
Oh.
there they went crossing route against the zone defense. What do you think of that?
Takes real coordination between the passer and the receiver because you've got to read those zones and where the open spots are and be on the same page with the guy throwing the football. Because sometimes you're throwing it in front of the zone. Sometimes you're throwing it between the zones. Sometimes the receiver's going to just kind of find a spot and what we call sit down and present himself to the quarterback and throw it there. It's a tough read, but when they're in sync, it's really effective. This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming
Making me
more of
work
a
for this
Bobby
crap,
Bowles guy.
I swear.
Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
On second down, Ryan.
There we go.
Bringing it in over the middle.
Back in field goal
And he's gonna
range.
get
We'll
this
take it.
inside the 30.
Let's
A
run
good
this
gain of
damn clock
14
out.
There, and it moves the chains.
Get it to
Offense
fourth
comes to the
quarter.
line now, 1st and 10. Simple slant route and part of a really nice hard throw by the quarterback.
Nice
Tick,
timing between the quarterback
tick,
and the
tick.
receiver. They were perfectly in sync, and he put it right on him on the inside route.
Play clock winding down. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll get this one down to about the 27.
If I had
2
some
yards on the
blockers worth a
pickup.
damn, I might could do
Second and
something.
8.
I do know from experience that when you
We're gonna
slow
let
down
it tick
someone's
down
running
to,
game, you're not doing
the fourth.
dictating on defense, and guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Yeah, I need to score a touchdown here. Honestly.
3 quarters have come and gone. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Back now
All right,
here
what do I
on
wanna do
EA
here?
Sports. It's been a very hotly contested game to this
try
point.
this.
Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter.
Let's try this.
Here's Ryan. Throws a
Got
quick
it.
hitter on the slant. That's complete. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
Damn it.
What
Third down.
terrifies defenses when they see slant routes thrown is that the receiver's on the move, and oftentimes he catches it and gets up.
Dang
field.
it, man.
Does a really nice job rallying to him and stopping him for a minimal gain.
7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3.
All right, we need this.
And they'll go with the ground attack.
And of course, I didn't get
A
the shit.
loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
Man, screw y'all. I'm going for it.
Don't blink, you might miss something. Certainly apply.
Nope, I'm going for it.
Defense
Because if I get a field goal, I know it's going to happen. They're going to score a touchdown and beat me.
Is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. Time for a break. We're back to see what happens after this.
That's exactly what I'm going to do.
So the Vikings in possession of the football
Yes,
as we get
screw
to
y'all.
reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now it's Ryan.
And I got it. Ha, 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 ha.
And now here's
Take
a timeout
that.
called by the Colts on
Yes,
the
son of
defensive
a
side of the ball. So
biscuit-eating
defensive timeout,
mother
chance to
hunchers.
Regather, regroup, and get set as we resume action.
If I do a lot of football streams, y'all will definitely see some angry vlogs.
Going to give this time to the tailback. And he's going to fight it. And another timeout
Yep, y'all
taken
call
by
it,
the
yep.
Colts.
Take them
Defense,
timeouts.
They got a little bit of a breather. Now they're back and set as we resume play. And the offense readies for play number 10 of this series. They'll give it to him right up the gut. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be third down.
They'll say no gain on the play.
Play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. It'll be their third
Asshole.
timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside.
All right, come on, offense. Let's do it.
Here in the eye.
Screw these damn people.
Here's Ryan. That's
Ha ha ha! Got it
It's an
again.
8-yard pickup, and it
That's
leads to
ball
first and
game.
goal.
Well, we always hear about the connections some quarterbacks have with certain receivers. I think this guy
It's a
has
hell of a
connection
damn-
with just about everyone.
Phew,
Didn't mind throwing
damn
it in
rough
there against
game.
Double coverage to him.
Shows some confidence, supreme confidence.
Big time confidence that he would
Hell
make the
yeah,
play
Hessel.
for him, and he did.
Run the damn clock out too.
First and goal here from the 2. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he'll
There we go.
run. Touchdown.
Touchdown! Woo!
Tim Hightower taking it in from 2 yards
It's about time he did
and the
something.
Vikings find a way to stretch their lead.
Well, it'd be real easy to say
Definitely
they're
over with
fully in
now.
control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside of 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
After the touchdown, it's Sturgis to send it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Here comes the Indianapolis offense now as they get set to take over. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already.
They need to
but
throw
they
me
can't
an
get ahead of
interception.
themselves.
That's what they need
know
to
that
do.
They need to score quickly.
Yep, 2-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back and then score again, but they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly.
They've been holding my damn defensive linemen all game.
14 yards and it moves
Of
the
course,
sticks.
there's no calls.
Obviously a tough spot here. They need a lot of luck to win this game, but still a small chance.
They've got to make sure they get the ball to the sidelines, get out of bounds, preserve clock.
Now it's Luck. To the sideline, and oh, a nice catch there. Made sure the feet were inbounds, and they were.
Oh,
Short play like that in this situation this late, that's a win for the defense.
No doubt. I remember something Coach Matt
come
used to
on,
talk about all
defense.
the time.
Kill the
Sometimes
quarterback.
You can't just take what the defense gives you. You have to take what you need. And in this case, the offense is taking what the defense is giving them, not what they need.
Oh, I would have got him.
It's complete to the right side, it's Allen. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Here's Luck. And this is going to be incomplete.
He got scared. He had to throw it away.
Intended receiver. And
Fire up
that's
a
fourth
victory
down.
stick. Wyoming cowgirls. It's funny.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Desperation time for Luck on
Get him.
fourth down. And that is incomplete. They had to go
I
for
about
it.
got him.
Such little time remaining. And that'll be just about all she wrote for this one. So with that,
Yep,
we
the
can just
fat
about
lady
close the
has
book
started
on
to
this one,
sing.
Charles.
Yeah, what's the old expression about slim and none? Well, Slim just left town on that
They're
one.
down to none.
Yes, exactly right.
And they'll run it here.
Oh, I should have kept going that way. I'd have been gone. I would have been gone. Yep, guys, I'm going to end it after this stream.
And once again,
For a little while, I need to take a break. I ain't been home that long from work, and I've been playing this for over an hour. Maybe I'll hop back on later if I'm able to. But I have a daily vlog up if y'all want to check it out. Oh, look at him go.
He gets this one all the way down inside
Hell
the
yeah.
20-yard line.
Why wasn't he running like that earlier?
The storyline in this one, Charles, no doubt the number 0. Zilch, nada.
Cords are getting a little higher on these challenges.
It really is, and what an accomplishment, because you feel that not just on the...
Shut up, announcer.
Give me that $40. Bria's coming to pick me up right now.
Oh,
I'm gonna go ahead and get mom's 22.
Well, hold on a second.
I gotta go to the store. She's right.
Oh,
She's here.
okay. Why you need that for your mom if you're going? What are you
I'm
doing?
gonna save it for later. Give it to me. I'm gonna save it for later.
Lying.
No, I'm not.
Okay, we'll find out. I'll find out. Damn women. They love to make you broke. Alright. Guys, you want to keep some money? Stay single, I'm telling you. How many did I even need? I need 28. Shit. Means I gotta buy that one. So yeah, 500, spend 500. Sorry, too. Get a thing for that, and I get more. It gets higher and higher as you go, but it gets harder and harder as you go. I've done a bunch of challenges on here, guys. It's crazy. Oh, I hear that. His L. Alright, guys, so I'm going to end the stream, and I will try to get back on here later and play this, because I've actually been having fun playing these challenges. Pretty cool. But I will holler at you guys later. Be safe out there. Keep your eyes, your ears open. And always keep it real. Love you guys. See y'all later.